when you meet him in person.
Yeah.
And we got a couple weight classes to go.
Yeah, these guys can move some weight. The 93s, they can really shift. It's a very strong category.
Looks about right on the money.
Yeah, that should be a good opener.
Yeah, in terms of the categories, in terms of
Unknown territory or anything like that again, so I mean, it seems like a big jump, but as we said, you know, at this weight class,
yeah, for these gentlemen, percentage-wise,
I mean, yeah, I mean, in this weight class in a training block, we'll go up, you know, 10 or 15 kilos in a week or so.
nicely done. And I think that's a very good second attempt. He's got some room to work from there. 7.5 kilo jump from his second. Speaking of Canadians, Canada's Jessica Bittner, who took a silver yesterday, famous for her weight cuts.
She threatened very close to the gold medal.
Exciting stuff.
She could smell it.
Depth is good.
That's a solid third. That should be a good lift. Oh, he gets two.
It's a lot more. It's creates a lot more grip on it. So when you set up, you don't lose the perfect setup. We were just talking about how detailed some of these setups are. And Alexander from Canada, 275 for him. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Alico's always making improvements here.
Well, look, they always do. This is probably the first time I've
10 kilo jump for him, but some people like opening light on the bench, not taking any risks. I like the strategy because benches got so many ways to lose it.
Yeah, there's so many little technical aspects to bench.
Yeah, there's so many possible fouls to make. Don't risk anything. Pretty narrow grip, relatively speaking.
Yeah, quite narrow, especially with this weight class. You see the guys spread out a little bit. They're
Total.
Yeah, I mean, and I think this is pretty reasonable. I mean, his second lift actually moved pretty well. Probably one of the better second lifts. It's still a little bit of a risk, but
You know, sometimes the coaching staffs will be like, if you want the big jump, convince me with your second. Sell me with your second.
yeah,
and
and
that's
you know
why.
what? That one's paid off.
Yeah. 3 white lights. It's battles like that entertaining. When people from New Zealand watch, they start telling themselves, yeah, I think I'd like to get in the mix of that. It helps the sport grow. Alexander's hit 330. No hard effort needed for 305.
And it's certainly
Everything about the attempt selection for this speaks realistic, but the proof is in the pudding. Nicely done.
that looks very good. That's how you want it to look.
Yeah. That last lift of flight 1. We move into the second flight. Once again, starting at the openers.
His previous 2 lifts have looked pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely paced himself. He hasn't overreached with his previous 2 lifts. The energy's there. Oh, it stalls. Nope.
It moves so well off the ground, and then